The Jst Us Podcast with your hosts, Amber Wagner and Jacob Willis.
Wow, season 3, episode 21. Can you do something for me?
That's not how it's supposed to go, sis. You're supposed to wait for my cue. Let's try this again.
Oh, we're going to keep this too?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, season 3, episode
21. And then we say, 21, can you do something for me?
All right.
Oh, that was flat. It's okay. You know what? We're just going to hang it up flat screen at this point.
Okay, it's your
We're on
girl,
episode 21, you guys. Welcome.
Oh, well, this is how we're starting off now. It's your girl, Just Living, baby.
And your boy, Jacob Willis, and you tuned into the
Jst Us Podcast. Wow, it feels so good to be back up in this thing. Cheers.
Cheers, friend.
Oh,
Mm.
you looking good.
You look
Love
good.
that shirt.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're matching with me today. What's going on, sis?
I mean, I thought it was so cute, you know, especially to have these amazing, beautiful, stylish ass shoes on.
You know what? Shout out to our boy. Shout out to our boy Kevontae. Let me make sure I said that right, child. Hold on. Yes, Kevontae. Shout out to our boy Kevontae, who sends us these amazing sneakers. Look at the sneakers on the feet.
They so fly.
She got the red laces. I got the black laces. We're ready to go. It's the boxing for me.
It is, yes.
It came with 3 different shoelaces. He does custom shoes, you guys. His website is www.heartbreak.com. I will put everything down in the description box. These are high-quality shoes.
Absolutely.
When I step outside, the niggas be like, yo, where you get the shoes, bro? Okay? You got to have a broken heart for these motherfuckers.
You don't see these everywhere at all.
Right. So, I'm feeling good, though. You look good. I love the hair.
Thank you. Just trying to switch it up, you know.
Yeah, you got the nails done today. Why don't you go ahead and show them your nails? Finally, she got them done.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Last night, one of those thumbs were gone. It was giving Mandy B, who you're fingering. Right.
But I'm back.
You are back and better.
Yes, I am.
How are you feeling, though, for real?
Honestly, you know, I've been a little down. Everything is not 100%. I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh, I'm great. No, life is fucking whooping my ass. But I'm here.
Yeah.
Made it to another day, so I guess I ain't done.
I'm thinking I need to go to anger management. I don't know what it is about my patients lately.
Okay.
They've been on thin ice. Lately, the littlest thing's been irritating me. And then I just be in this mood where I'm like, oh my God, if I had to repeat myself one more time.
Right.
I don't know why I've been feeling that way lately, but my patients are thin ice.
Okay, well, it's just something to work on.
Yeah.
And you know what? Also, I've been feeling like, well, I was talking to my little play sis or whatever. Hey, Nye, shout out to you. And we were talking about, like, right now, it just feels like a big transitional phase.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a lot of people going through it. We don't know why, but it's necessary and we don't want to miss it.
Right.
Like, something is happening for sure.
I can feel it in the atmosphere.
Yeah, like I'm losing friends. Like you say, your patience is kind of dwindling. Like, my emotions been everywhere. I'm crying more. Like, what in the hell? Something's going on. It's a shift that's happening.
Something big is about to come.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
because if you're going through it too, just keep your head up for sure because it's something. And I don't really believe in that. What they call it when they say the moon and the shit.
Right, yeah, all that stuff.
I don't believe in all that. It's just some kind of transitional phase right now.
But there are times I've been waking up in the middle of the night out of nowhere, and then I just feel like the atmosphere, there's something in the atmosphere. And I'm like, I'm praying. Like, I'm like, is it an alien invasion finna come? I just feel like something is going on, and I'm catching on to it.
Right,
My spirit can sense it. It can smell it. It can see it, darling. So, patience is what I'm learning. Since this transition is about to come, I have to mentally prepare myself for it. Exactly. And I can't do that without patience.
That's right.
Because I may not make it to see it, baby. Because people have been testing me.com.
Wow. Hope it gets better for sure.
It has to get better. Ain't got no choice
Ain't no
but
way
to get
around
better.
it. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So how's your love life, babe? We're tapping into everything right now.
It's no love. I'm the only one that's giving love and it's not being reciprocated.
Okay, so it's just one up.
Yeah, but I'm still dealing with it. So then I have to look at myself. Like, are you fucking desperate? Like, are you just, what's going on?
I think you're just...
Are you settling? Are you that fucking lonely? Like, what's wrong with you?
I think you really just want love.
I do.
And it's going to happen. You know what? I went through a drought, and I'm still going through a motherfucking drought, this bitch. Where I wanted a man so bad that I was just out there looking for anybody. You know what I mean? I was just out there looking, baby. Like, anybody, come on. Somebody take me on a date. I want to eat.
Right.
I just want romance. I love stuff like that. But I notice when I go out looking for it, it never really happens for me.
Right.
So I finally got some dick. I haven't had dick since September September of last year.
Okay.
Yes,
Were you
I did that on
clean?
purpose. I was clean, baby.
Yes. Woo!
Yes. I was clean. I didn't shit on the dick this time.
Yay!
Yes. And it was a guy that I met a while back during the pandemic, about 4 years ago.
Okay.
And he is Ecuadorian.
Mm.
Very handsome, very sweet. He's obsessed with my chocolate body. He always says, I love your chocolate body.
Oh.
So the sex is just 10 times better because when a man can appreciate the body, it's just, it takes it to another level. So we had about 8 rounds.
Shut up.
Baby, woremeout.com.
All right now?
Yes. So I feel really good. I haven't, and let me just say this. I haven't had sex in September because really I just didn't feel like giving my body to anybody. I got to really have a connection. When I was younger, I used to just go out there and fuck anybody, really go to sex clubs, you name it. I was there. Now as an adult, as a more mature adult who knows what he wants, I just won't open myself to people sexually because sex is not just energy. It's also soul attachments. It's feelings. Even with cuddling, I'm like, okay, I can't be doing this because if we're cuddling at this point, you're bang.
Right.
Let's get into cuddling.
And it kind of scares me how a person can have sex with multiple people and not catch feelings or not have emotions. It's like, damn, it's like that? I can't do that. As soon as I have sex, boom, I want you, I like you, what's up?
But it's not
I
just
need
sex,
that.
it's also hanging out with them consistently as well. You know what I mean? Because it's giving boyfriend and girlfriend. But if it's not actual that, then it can definitely play with your emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody asked us yesterday about cuddling. The fine line about cuddling. Like, when should you draw the line? Is cuddling for a long periods of time, like gears going down, just having like a cuddle buddy or a fuck buddy?
A fuck buddy, basically.
Right.
Okay, so how long do you think you should just go with just having a fuck buddy? Can it go for years? Can it go for months? What do you think?
Well, the Ecuador, I say Salvador. He gets so mad when I say Salvador. Ecuadorian. Y'all look the same shit. He and we used to talk, but we never were like, I don't know. There's something about him. Like he has all the characteristics that I would want in a man.
Okay.
The only thing is I just don't see him being my partner. You know what I mean?
Got you. Okay.
But the sex is great when we do have it.
Right.
That's because we established like a great bond and we already had sex before. I didn't mind throwing it back for the one time. Plus, I needed it. He did as well. Right. But I would say if I'm not going to cuddle with anybody like that unless I really like them. And then, okay, the time frame I'll give them, let's say. You can't really put a time frame on it. It's really about the connection. No. If it's going years and you really like this person, you guys are just cuddling or just fucking, hang it up flat screen like I said earlier.
Right.
Yeah, because at this point, you're messing with your mental health. You're messing with your patience.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah, like for me, my little situation or whatever, y'all know about the young nigga. So it's going on 7 months now. And it's like, I wouldn't even say that we're dating. It's like we just are, fucking and hanging out and having fun. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, what are we really doing? Like, it was fun and stuff, but it's like, damn, I am fucking 31.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? You busting raw and all kind of shit. Anything can happen. So what the hell? What are we doing?
Busting raw.
Busting raw.
Raw. So you're taking it raw. Are we on birth control?
No.
So you can get pregnant.
Right. Who's to say if I haven't already and something happened? You don't know.
Right. Are you ready for a child? Mentally, physically, financially, sis, it's not much to think about.
No.
Right. So wrap it up.
I like to be outside. I can't bring the baby in my bag. They're going to take me to jail.
Let me talking about your bag. Yesterday, we had pulled up to the Spotify event, and Amber was just throwing shit out of her car. Now, I hate to put my good sis... Listen, hate to put my good sis on the spot. She had a water bottle and something else. This bitch threw a motherfucking wig out of the window, and it was human hair. It wasn't synthetic.
Right.
And she said, oh, no, it's okay. I'm done with that way. If I was a female, do you know I would have picked that up and deep washed and shampooed and conditioned it?
I'm sure
I should have saved it for McKenna.
Oh, you should have, because it's coming up.
Well, I'm just saying, like, that's some boss type shit. Who throws a wig that's still in good condition out the car?
I just don't like to reuse hair sometimes. And me for selling hair, I can always get hair. So I woo. But I should start donating. I should not have done that. That's my bad. That's my bad.
It's okay. We serve a forgiving God.
Yes, we do.
The God that has mercy.
Hello.
Because
I need it.
Right. I need it too.
Right.
So I want to talk about, we just lost,
Is this mental health moment? Because we didn't say that.
Are we still in mental health moment?
Well, you never said mental health moment.
Did I? Excuse me. Did I say mental health moment?
No.
No?
You just
I didn't
said
say the mental health moment would be about...
No.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. Our mental health moment today is us checking on each other as friends. How do you feel mentally?
I'm tired. I'm faking it till I make it right now. I don't have it all together. I'm like a puzzle that's missing some pieces, and I'm searching around the house and can't find the motherfuckers. I'm whooped. I'm drained. I'm down and out. I'm beat up. I'm hurt.
In the gutter.
Yeah. I'm playing handball with the curb. That's how low I am.
Oh, my God.
Can you imagine playing handball with the curb?
No, ow. Where your Band-Aids at?
Hello? I'm wounded.
Okay.
How you doing?
After that, I don't know. I guess I'm probably feeling the same way.
No, you've been feeling very good. You've been out all this Pride fucking week and all that.
Yes. Did I say Happy Pride yet?
You didn't.
Oh,
Are
my
you straight?
God.
Wow.
Happy Pride. To my
How does it feel to be gay?
It feels immaculate, phenomenal, astonishing, top tier, above average. I can take over the world.
Love
Gay
that.
means to be happy. And in this moment right now, I am happy.
Okay.
Even if you are not a part of the LGBTQIA ZWXY community, you can still be gay by being happy.
That's right.
Okay. I feel very great. I feel blessed. I'm confident. I'm happy that I'm
Yes,
able to
you
wake up in
are.
the morning and live in my purpose. I don't have to hide in the closet anymore. Even though I was really never in the closet. Everybody knew that Jacob was gay.
Flamboyant as a motherfucker.
I'm not flamboyant as a motherfucker.
Oh.
Okay, don't let this shirt fool you, sis. See, I got the sneakers on. Okay, I only wear heels one time a year, and that's during Halloween.
That's the only time that we know about.
Oh, please. Mrs. Stud, right, with your Air Force Ones and baseball cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel good. I mean, how do you feel? I mean, you have your foot in and out.
You know, I do. And lately, I've been more, I said like on a 25-year-old, I'm a young nigga, so I've been more on guys right now. But I do still flip-flop and have a good time when I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I can like call my mom and talk to her like about guys. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't really do that because I don't really go on dates.
Right,
like that.
right,
But when I
right.
do, I'll be like, Mom, this guy, or I'll tell her about the guy, or she'll call me when I'm out and about at Craig's, and I'll be like, Mom, there's so many men I have to go. You know what I mean? Like the fact that I can have that relationship with my mom, I do not take it for
Yes.
granted because coming from a household that I was raised in church,
Mhm.
mom's mom was a pastor, dad's mom and dad were international pastors. You know, my family weren't really judgmental growing up. My uncle
So
was
good.
gay. He is gay. My uncle is gay. My dad's brother. So everybody knew, about Uncle Toby, baby. And I love my uncle if you're watching. But so I'm blessed because I knew that if I was to come out, y'all accepted him. So you're gonna accept me. And they did. But not everybody gets that acceptance. So my heart goes out to those people that
Are struggling.
right. They can't
Yeah.
really enjoy this pride because they're looking for a place to stay.
Right.
Or, they're
Or they know if they tell their parents, they'll get kicked out. Like you said.
right. They don't have no food. You know what I mean? But one thing I can say that I do appreciate about the LGBT community is that there's a lot of resources.
Absolutely.
They really care we
Yes.
really care for each other. This is a strong, because we're all we got.
It's like a freaking family, especially out there in WeHo, from from Rocco's to Trunks to all down there. All you guys are just so loving. It's just all hugs and hey, how you been?
Yeah.
And are you good? And you rarely see any fights out there, anything.
Unless you go.
Well,
the
maybe I'm not
trenches.
out there enough.
Unless you go to the trenches. We know what that is. Yeah, no. There's a lot of love out there and a lot of freedom to just do your thing. You go to the bathroom and suck a dick and you be all right.
And
if you go through that in the club, the bouncers just kick you out immediately.
Oh, you tried it. I remember you said about that. Why don't you tell that story when you was giving the head in the middle of the club?
In the middle of the club?
Yes.
It wasn't in the middle. It was in the bathroom.
No, you said in the middle of the club.
I never
And they
gave
kicked you out?
I never gave head in the middle of the club.
Yeah, I know. I was just playing.
Oh, look at you lying. Oh. See,
Look
that's
at
why I
this
said we
speed.
serve
You was
a...
speeding right into it.
Oh, no, I said the bathroom, baby. See, we serve a forgiving God. Forgive her for her ignorance. You done yet? I did suck dick, though, before in the bathroom, and I didn't necessarily get caught. They just knew there was two guys in the bathroom. They said one at a time.
Did you not have anywhere else to go? Or were you
No,
that thirsty? Were you that horny?
I
you
was
couldn't
that
wait?
horny, not thirsty, babe.
No, you were thirsty.
I was not.
You were definitely
I was
thirsty.
horny.
Your mouth was... Yeah.
Anyway.
Wow.
The dick was worth it. That was a good time. That was back when I was 23. I'm 28 now, 5 years ago. So, that everybody has. Have you ever done anything in public?
Yes.
What have you done while you're
I'm
judging
just
me?
on the side of the car, a little bend over.
Outside in public?
Yeah.
What a whore.
Oh, well.
Oh. I guess we both had our horrible decisions.
You got me there. I like that.
I got it
like
back.
that.
Tit for tat.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Like,
Okay. I'm not about to play with you today.
woo. No, but let's jump into something like some real shit that's been going on, okay?
Go ahead.
Oh. About, DC.
DC Fly, what you scared for?
But no, I just feel, that's just so fucking touchy. And my heart goes out to him and those
Yes.
babies, his family, her family. Like,
Yeah.
that was so crazy.
And it was just out of the blue.
And you know what? Death is so unexpected. And we, really take our lives for granted sometimes. I feel like I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We never know when our time is.
But, I feel like we say this all the time, not just us. I'm just saying, people in general, we always say, oh, don't take life for granted. Life is so short. And then we go around and do the same fuck shit.
And take it for granted, right?
Right.
Right.
Like, today, I took my life for granted. I woke up, I knew I was waking up today. I mean, and like, literally, I could have just had a heart attack, drop down and die.
Everything.
Yeah.
I was on the way here. I'm like, shit, got the music on, talking shit, whatever, arguing and all that. I could have gotten in an accident, been not right here, right now.
Even before I got in the studio, when I went in the bathroom, I was putting on this waist trainer. I couldn't breathe.
Right.
I almost had a heart attack.
Your organs are constricted.
They are constricted. I'm sitting poised today.
Hopefully you last for the next few minutes.
Hopefully I laugh for the rest of the day. I have some parties to go to later on.
Oh.
Rest in peace to Miss Jackie O. Life is very short.
For sure.
And I don't take anything for granted. Let's talk about Azealia Banks. How dare you? You are just so let me just tell you something about this. You are wicked. You are ruined. You are hurt.
Disgusting.
There is something mentally wrong with you for you to feel the need to go ahead and say that this death was a revenge for you. That's selfish. It's inconsiderate. It's not true. And God does not like ugly.
Right. And you ugly as a motherfucker.
Just because you went on a national television show, which is Wild and Out, where you're supposed to go on that show, and wrote, it's tit for tat, it's back and forth. You couldn't handle the heat. DC Fly Young, which is being innocent and having fun. Everybody on there were roasting each other. Because he roasted you in a way that made you cry, you feel the need to go and say that the reason why that his baby mama is passed away is because of you.
Right.
Right.
It's like she was kind of excited about it.
Yeah, you're excited. She's probably praying on that. So for that, you are guilty and you should be in jail. How about that?
No, for sure. And it's like you're searching for attention or you're searching for love or something. Like, get the help you need. Because that ain't it. For sure.
How inconsiderate.
Yeah.
You have a mom, I'm sure. You have a cousin, somebody in your family that you love, or somebody in your life that you value as, somebody that you really love. And if they pass away, you wouldn't be doing that.
Right. And if somebody talked about them, you wouldn't be just sitting back, acting cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I never would have expected her. The way that she comes for people on the internet, it's become a new normal. Everybody kind of pushes it under the rug because they're so used to her behavior. Somebody got to stop it, baby. And it ain't going to be us. It's going to be God.
Hello.
God don't play.
Hello.
Don't play with God's children.
Leave that right there.
Right. So, yeah. Oh, I can't stand that beach.
I also want to talk about this story that I saw today.
What did you say?
Florida man contracts a deadly flesh-eating infection after getting bit by a relative while trying to break up a family fight. Did y'all hear about
What?
Did y'all hear about that? No, seriously, he was trying to break the fight up. He got bit on his leg. Went to the doctor. They treated him or whatever. 3 days later, couldn't walk. Goes back from the knee to the groin, flesh eating.
What?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What kind of disease is that?
They just said flesh eating. It doesn't really say.
So does a person...
It's a bacterial infection, though.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, from a family member.
So the person that bit him, do they have the infection as well?
Well, they had to have it if they gave it to him.
But it's just not eating their flesh. They just hold the bacteria.
Right.
That is dangerous.
Right. That is so scary. And you just trying to break up the fight to make sure everybody good.
Yeah, I have a friend that has been going through an abusive relationship, a very toxic and unhealthy relationship, yeah. And her girlfriend literally bit her.
Oh.
Yeah, bit her.
See?
Like 3 times on the neck, on the arm. I'm like, bitch, what is she, a dog?
Right, yeah.
And you know what I mean? And it's like, she can get this. I'm going to tell her to go to the doctors to make sure she does that. I don't want her to be eaten up. And I know who did it too. So that is crazy. The fact that you said that the person got bit. What is up with y'all biting people? If you can't fight, just say that, sis.
But you can bite sexually, but don't do too much. Like, don't go inside the skin.
Okay.
A little nibble.
You can still get bacteria from a nibble.
You just know everything, huh?
You can.
Dr. Jacob.
Yes. Oh, I like that. Doctors get a good old check.
Yes, they do.
I need
What
it.
about you? Okay.
Okay. Let's not do that, babe. Okay? We're both wearing Fashion Nova. Actually, I'm not wearing Fashion Nova.
I'm not wearing Fashion Nova. It's actually Old Navy.
This is Shein.
Ooh, it's even worse.
I love, listen, I love a good, don't you order some things from, exactly, look at God punish you again.
No.
Are you going to bend and snap to pick up that phone? Don't break your hip, sis.
I'm going to just lead a little bit.
Right.
Oh, please.
You never ordered anything from Shein?
A while ago.
Where'd you get your phone case?
Amazon.
Oh, okay. So Amazon is better than Shein. They have the same shit.
Amazon
I actually
is
saw
way
that on
better.
Shein for $2.95. How much did you pay for that? Maybe you should go there.
$13.99.
Oh, exactly. You can get a good
Because
discount.
I got it.
Well, wow.
Yeah.
As she kicks up her shoes. I just kidnapped with you. We could go back and forth all day.
We can.
Yes. So, have you seen anything on the blogs that caught your eye? Because I was scrolling.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Khalees and Bill Murray.
What happened with them?
They dating.
Shut up.
Do you even know who Bill Murray is?
No.
So, what's that movie he played in? It was a good movie I like. Groundhog Day.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, I love that movie. It's
I'm
an
sure
old
I know
movie.
him if I see his face, right?
Okay, yes. Well, Khalees is 43 and he is 72. Does love have age to it?
No, you know that.
Ew.
What is wrong with you? Did you have some candy or something before you came here?
I'm trying to just pull the energy up.
Okay, I like it.
Up.
You pulled it up a little bit too much, sis.
Ooh, like
Spit a
put
little
it
bit on my
in.
lip from over here. No, I don't. I don't feel like love has an age. You know what I mean? I feel like if you meet somebody that you have a great relationship with, or you bond with, or have that connection, the age shouldn't really matter.
Yeah, make it do what it do.
Because as we saw today, you can pass away at any age.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I can die before my mom, and she's older than me, you know?
Come
my
on now.
grandparents. So,
Yes.
love. I think when people waste their time trying to find somebody that's
the perfect person.
Right.
Like, oh, I need this person to look like this and do this and have that. No, if you love a motherfucker and you feeling them.
Define a perfect person, because the last time I checked, nobody's perfect.
Not one.
If you're out there looking for a perfect person, you will always be disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the person that is going to be for you is somebody that respects your values, your needs, and can supply all of the things that you need. You're mentally, financially, physically. It doesn't even have to be finances, because you can build with somebody. You really can.
Yeah, you can.
I think that's
if
very
they're
important.
willing to, it can happen.
Right.
Absolutely.
How about having a drive?
That motivation, that push.
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
Pushing each other. That's what I need.
Right.
Push me.
Yeah, push me, for real. And not just down on the bed.
Right. That's why I said push me, man.
Mm-hmm.
So all of our listeners on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, we love you. We appreciate you. We see you, baby. We see the streams, baby.
We going up,
yes.
too.
And thank you guys for all the reviews. If you guys are enjoying this podcast, please don't hesitate to go to Apple Podcasts and give us a review. Go to YouTube and comment, baby. Comment what you feel, what you need, and we will give it to you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Was that like a little break or something? A little commercial?
No.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, what else did I see? There's something else I put in my notes. I guess
Well-
we do get a little break.
See, you wasn't prepared like me.
Oh, please. You've been pulling things out of your ass just like I have. We've been doing a good job doing it.
At least it's moist.
Ew. I'm sure it is. You're actually taking a shit.
Ooh.
Ew. Bitch, you said moist. Why you an asshole moist?
No, yours.
What?
Just don't you take it that way so it should stay moist?
But I don't have no dick in my ass or lubricant. No, it's not moist.
Oh, so it's dry when you're not doing something.
Yep.
Oh.
It's dry until somebody makes it wet. All you gotta do is spit it.
No.
No. Poop
Okay,
is
let me
not
stop-
dry.
let me stop playing
It's
with
actually moist, babe. So you just contradicted yourself.
No,
the
not all.
smell that
not
you smell
all,
is probably
not
your
all
moist
shit is
butthole.
moist. Not
it's
all
not
shit
mine.
is moist. I have some shits that come out that are dry as fuck.
Oh,
like
well,
a
maybe
dog.
that's yours you're smelling. Riff rough.
Oh, maybe.
Why don't you put it over there? Okay.
Put it on the floor. How about that? Terrible. Mom and daughter allegedly butcher grandma with a chainsaw and cook her remains on the grill.
What?
And this is a real story.
African American?
Black, unfortunately, it's us. Yeah. Can you believe that?
Where
The
are
grandma was 71 years old. And they killed her.
the mom and daughter?
Mm-hmm.
It's something mental and demonic.
No.
See, you talking about the atmosphere?
Mm-hmm.
It's those demons out here.
And it's
We
not even
rebuke
just
you in the
that.
name of Jesus. What, they have a mental problem?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's not just that. Like, just with the other black people I was just talking about.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, like, we have more stories. It's been so much I've been seeing with our black women.
Yeah.
A lot that's going on. Something is something.
There's something going on. It's the last
Yeah.
days, babe. We got to stay prayed up.
Oh, it's about time because I am whooped.
You ready for
If I hear the horn coming, I'm just going to go like this.
Take me, Lord. Take me as I am.
Please. I'm tired.
Yes. I'm tired of being tired.
Yeah.
I just couldn't
made me
even
hot a little
imagine.
bit.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
even want to watch that in a horror film.
I wouldn't. No.
For you to for you to kill somebody
Right.
and then cook them?
Come on.
I mean, you can smell that. And
Right.
it's your grandparent.
Blood everywhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
It's taking me back to the days where they used to kill the black people
Mm-hmm.
and they used to peel off their skin.
Okay.
You remember that?
No.
Back in the slave days.
Oh, you was there?
No, I heard about it.
Oh.
I learned that in school.
I'm sorry. I thought you...
I probably was there. I probably astral projected there and went and saw my
you do
past.
say you do that, so.
I don't do that. I said that my body tries to
No,
do that.
you
I haven't done
said,
it
you
yet.
said that you fly at night, so.
No, I did not say that. Maybe I should fly to your house and cause some ruckus in your home. Keep fucking with
No,
me.
you did.
Keep
You
fucking
did
with
say
me.
on your story that you were astral projecting.
No, I did not say that.
Yes,
Go
you
back and look at my story again, sis. I said that my body felt like it was going to leave. I did not astral project yet. I didn't fly.
So you were halfway there? Or?
Yes, and it sucked my body right back in. Astral projection, let's talk about it. Who knows what that means, darling? Astral projection.
Let's get the real definition, please. So you
Okay,
don't
go
get
ahead and Google
false.
it, babe, because I can tell you what I know.
Okay, go ahead with that right now.
Astral projection is when you're able to leave your body, your spirit leaves your body, and you're able to travel. You're not going to be seen. You can go to places in real time. Meaning, if I'm laying in my bed and I astral project to Amber's house, I can see everything that she's doing, and she cannot see me.
So you're actually leaving your house and going around
I'm
like
leaving,
a ghost.
my soul is leaving my body, and I'm going like a ghost.
Oh, brother.
You can do that. The government even talks about it. Google it. Did you?
Yes, it is an out-of-body experience. Okay. You're right.
I know. What's next?
Can function separately from the physical body and travel throughout the astral plane. Oh, well. So that's what you're doing. Can you go to New York from here?
I can, but no,
So how
I've
the
never
fuck do you
done
get
it.
back?
I've never done it before. I'm just saying I felt my spirit leaving my body and I put it,
So
I got
how
scared.
long
I
can
pushed
you
it back.
be in that state?
I haven't done it yet. I think you can do it. People do it. Like people that work for the government do it. That's how they spy on people and they find out things. I promise you. It sounds
Jacob,
crazy.
this is sounding out of this world.
The Bible even talks about it. I don't remember what scripture, baby, but it does because my grandma told me. You can really astral project, seriously. And you can leave your body and you can go and you can travel. People in the comments, have my back because y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys are going to comment and say that you guys done this before.
And if you do this on a regular, we need you on a podcast. So I need to tap into your mental.
Right,
I ain't
I
been
wanna
nowhere.
know.
When I'm asleep, I'm what?
Yeah.
My body, maybe I'm too heavy. Is it a size?
Well, I have
limit,
sleep.
or-
It's when you have sleep paralysis. I have sleep paralysis. So sometimes when I'm sleeping, I can't move.
You can't get.
And I can't move. I'm like paralyzed, but I'm wide awake, so I can hear things.
Is your bed
Sometimes I
okay?
can hear, huh?
Your bed okay?
My bed is okay. I've been doing this since I was a little kid. Sleep paralysis. My dad had it too. So I can hear things sometimes. Sometimes I can hear voices. Sometimes I can hear music, very beautiful music sometimes. Yeah, like angelic music. I'm serious. And I have to push myself out of it. So I know that if you want to astral project, if you're in your sleep paralysis, if you do a certain meditation or relax your body, you can leave your spirit can leave your body and travel. I haven't done it yet because I ain't trying to do that. I don't want to see
you an
nothing.
angel
There's things
or
in the astral. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm called by God. Maybe my purpose is to astral travel and to help people with their ignorance.
Well, you're not doing it, so maybe you should start.
Maybe I should start, and you'll be the first person I visit.
Please come and please
Right.
come. Please, I would
I'm
love
going
to
to make my
see
presence
you.
known.
Please,
I'm going to
knock
make my
some
presence.
shit down.
I'm going to knock it all the way down.
Yeah,
Yeah. Relationships, niggas, and all.
yeah.
I'm coming. I'm excited now. How's this? Oh.
Anyways,
So yeah, astral traveling. Enough about that, but I do find it fascinating. I actually start talking about it a lot because I've seen a lot of videos on TikTok. It's so weird how like I can think about stuff and I just start seeing it. I don't even have to say it. You know how we'd be like, oh, we talk about this and then we see an advertisement for it. Mentally, I've been thinking about stuff and I've seen it. Like I see it like on like TikTok or like Instagram. That's crazy. I'm like, okay, so you guys read my mind too?
Maybe it's something about you.
I don't know.
Maybe you have a different calling coming.
Well, I better.
No, I'm serious right now.
Okay, well, maybe I do.
Yeah.
Maybe I do have a calling.
Wow.
Yeah. I was able to tell my sisters all of their kids, like boy, girl. I named my niece. My sister told me with her first daughter that she was pregnant. And she came to me because she knows I know the gender.
Do you know the weather every day and everything?
I don't, but I know my sister's genders of their kids. And my best friend, Kendall, when she had her
Wild
daughter,
guess.
No, it's a gift. When I touched her stomach, I
Saying
saw
if
a
it's
girl.
a girl or a boy?
Yeah.
Lord,
We were just
have
talking about
mercy.
gifts and callings. God works in mysterious ways, babe.
That's a gift. Tell somebody if they're having a boy or a girl.
That is a gift.
I'm about to roll on the floor.
A friend. That's a gift.
That's not a gift.
Yes.
It's a fucking guess.
It's not a guess. I knew that they're going to have it. Actually, when I was a little boy, I was 7 years old and I had a dream that my sister was pregnant, right?
Okay.
There was a dove that flew to the window. And the dove that flew to the window. Listen, I'm being so serious. There's a dove that flew to the window and he kept saying, boy, boy, boy. Fred, I put this on everything. I woke up, I was like 7 years old. I woke up and I told my mom, I said, Mom, I had a dream that Janae was pregnant and a bird came.
A bird was saying the
word. A bird kept saying, boy, boy, boy. So listen, and my sister would tell you, babe. So I told her when I was a little boy, I said, your first child is going to be a boy. My sister had her son last year.
Did anybody else hit a dove saying boy?
No, I was sleeping. It was a dream.
Oh, that's right. You got to sleep.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yeah, and she had a boy. Yeah, I don't know.
Wow,
God
if you guys hear this,
God
please,
uses me. No, he really does. I'm being serious.
Tell people they're having.
Yes. God uses me. It's a gift.
I can't believe
sometimes
this is real.
your dreams, the people in the studio, can we agree? Sometimes you see things in dreams that come to pass.
Somebody, if it's a girl or a boy.
I had a dream that my sister was having a boy, like that she was going to be pregnant with a boy.
That's not a gift.
That is a gift. God told me that when I was 7 years old, baby, in a dream.
So why don't you make that a job? Go around, everybody's getting pregnant. Tell everybody what they're having.
I think I should.
Maybe you know. You could get big bucks.
I think I could make some big bucks.
Can you talk to the dead as well?
No.
Oh, okay. You don't have that.
I don't know. Let me tell you something. Sometimes when I'm in my sleep paralysis, I hear voices. I don't know if they're dead people. I don't know what it is. But I can hear voices. One time I heard somebody say, help me. One time I heard people arguing. One time I heard somebody fucking on my couch. I put this on. Listen, I put this on my heartbeat. God can strike me down if I'm lying.
Okay.
I was laying in my bed and I was in my sleep paralysis. And I heard my couch vibrating and I heard like two men having sex.
Why it couldn't be a straight couple?
There were two men. You can hear it. It's aggressive and it was loud. And I was literally awake, but I was like, my eyes were closed. I couldn't move. And I had pushed myself out of it and nobody was there. But I heard them so vividly.
You thought you was going to get some action there.
No, I was scared because it sounds so vivid. Imagine being awake in your home and you can't move, but you know you're in your sleep paralysis and you can hear people like clear as day. It's the scariest thing. If you have sleep paralysis, you know what I'm talking about. Those that don't have it don't understand. You understand. You get me out there. I'm not crazy.
Okay. Well, if you got some people to vouch for you, I'll give it up.
Right. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
No, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Right. It's a real thing.
It's actually scary to me. Like, if it ever happened to me, I don't know how.
No, for real, I'll be scared too.
Yeah, sometimes.
You can't move, but you like.
Sometimes it's so clear that I don't go to sleep for the rest of the day. One time it happened at 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't go to sleep until like the next night. I was so scared because I can hear things very clearly. And it's like so weird to me. Yeah, so I just got to pray. But yes. Okay, let's, I'm probably scaring some of y'all out there. I'm not crazy, y'all. I'm not crazy. I'm not a psychic, not a tarot reader. Oh, KC can vouch for this, baby. Here is another story time, you guys, and this is for real. Okay, I was in West Hollywood. I was using the bathroom, me and KC. Okay.
You in the bathroom together, you and KC?
Yes, it's in the bathroom. There is multiple stalls.
Yikes, you have a wild life.
Anyway, so we're using the stalls.
Okay.
You never go to the bathroom with girls when we're out in clubs? I've seen you go with a couple of girls with your girlfriend. I've actually been in the bathroom with you.
Okay.
Right, exactly. So did we have anything?
But you and KC.
Well, me and you.
Of course not.
Right. We're both boys. If anybody would fuck, it's two boys because I'm gay. Me and you wouldn't.
Oh,
anyway, see you. Yeah. So just keep your mouth shut and let me finish what I was going to say. I was in a bathroom in West Hollywood with KC. I was washing my hands. To the right of me, there was a guy using the bathroom, you know, and he was very handsome. So I couldn't stop looking. I'm like, oh my God, he is so handsome. But I don't want to be weird because he was literally peeing. But I saw a wedding ring on his finger. So I just stopped looking at him because I was like, oh, he's married. So he literally got done and he came up to me and I said, you are so handsome. I said, I didn't want to be disrespectful because I know you're married. And he was like, how do you know I'm married? I said, because of your ring. He said, what ring? And he went like this. There was no ring on his finger. And I was like, I saw a ring on your finger. He said, my wedding ring's at home. I said, oh, I saw a wedding ring. He said, describe the ring. I said, it was a silver band like this one. I said, but it was gold. Mine is silver, but yours is gold. It's a little bit thinner than this. He said, that's exactly
platinum.
how. He showed me a picture. I said,
I said, that's platinum. Keep going.
This is silver, babe. Keep fucking with me if you want to, sis. Okay? We're about that faded brown you got on. So I showed him this, and I was like, your ring is a little bit thinner than this, and it's gold. That's what I saw on your wedding finger. And he literally showed me a picture of his wedding ring, and it was exactly how I described it. Ask KC. He was right there. He was right there.
So you're a fucking psychic.
I don't know what the hell I am. There's something going on. God is revealing things to me.
Wow, what made you want to come on this episode and just...
I don't know, because it's been happening lately. This just happened last week.
Book him, Mr. Cleo, okay? $15 for 30 minutes. He got you.
You don't define my finances, babe. The podcast is expensive.
Hit him.
You want me to do 50? Okay, we can do $50.
50.
That's fine. Right. Let's do 150. Right. An hour.
So what can you tell me about my future and my situation with my young nigga?
I don't know.
You better
I can tell you to think smarter, not harder. You know what it is at hand.
Think smarter,
not harder. You know what it is at hand. So do what's best for you. Stop lingering. Stop wasting time, because that's what we're doing right now. That's what I can tell you. Let's talk about mama's boys. That's another topic we wanted to talk about. Who's in a relationship and you feel like the person you're dating is married to their mom?
Send us some stories. Send us something. We're going to start reading. We're going to start reading stories on here. Send us what you know, what you want us to know, what you want to talk about. Are you in a relationship with a mama's boy? Have you been in one? Yeah. Are you a mama's boy that don't want to be a mama's boy?
I have a friend that is in a relationship, darling, okay? And my friend feels like her boyfriend is having sex with his mom because of the way that they, they feel like they're in a relationship together because the mom can call and the boy would just do, he says, anytime my mom calls, I have to answer the phone. I don't care what we're doing. She'll be like, if we're on a date and your mom calls, please, like, she'll purposely call, like, on dates. He steps away. He won't let her hear the conversation. Like, he literally, like, talks to his mom at all times. He goes to his mom's house all the time. She feels like there's something going on. And she said that the way that the mom, like, talks to him, it's not really, like, normal. It's, like, kind of, like, flirtatious in, like, a try to be funny but not funny type of way. Like, I know what my son likes and stuff like that. So, is anybody out there dating somebody? Maybe they're not doing anything sexually, but do you guys have anybody in your life that is dating somebody where they are mama's boy and it's the mama's just taking over the relationship?
And let me give the real definition. I love definitions, you know. A boy or a man who is excessively influenced by or attached to his mother. And sometimes I say when it's a mama's boy, the mom has a toxic hold on the son. It's not normal. It's like it's not right.
Yeah.
You know, not saying that she wants to fuck her son, but it's just something like she don't want him to stray away or to do his own thing. She always want to have that leash or that lock on, you know? So I don't want to touch too much on it right now, but we'll see. Hopefully some people send some stories. We can double back.
Okay. We can double, quadruple back. I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know. I want to know what turns you. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Turns you on.
I want to know.
So, I don't know the rest.
I bet.
You know, I'm not really a lyric guy like that.
Right, you're not.
I'm not. Hey, at least I admit to it. I'm really not. But I know the songs. Like, I can hum them or be like, oh, yeah, I've heard this before, you know. But that's
right.
I ain't going to embarrass myself like I did with Lil Wayne.
Ooh, that was horrible.
I know.
Damn.
I know.
Glad we moved past that.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
that's that. Let's talk about the algorithm. I feel like lately my algorithm on Instagram has been picking up a little bit better.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit better.
I've been getting more promos lately. It's flowing. People are telling me, okay, thank you, sis. You got me some followers. We're getting up there.
Yeah.
Because for a minute, it was slow to go.
It was slow to go. I'm like, I have this amount of followers, and why am I only getting like, this is the lowest I ever had.
Wow. Are you having a moment right now? Is there stuff coming out?
I don't know. I think God is about to say something to me. I don't know what it is.
Like
Lord, does this mean a man is about to come?
Something is happening right now.
Something is going on.
You know he's a psychic. Hold on.
Right. Let me have my little Raven Simone moment.
Ooh.
Nothing's there. But I was saying, look, I told you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. I was just saying that my story views was like at 150 views the other day. 150 views. Usually it's in the thousands or at least like 800 the lowest.
That many people care?
Yeah, that many people. How many views do you get? Because I remember one time you had like
thousands.
Baby, you didn't have thousands no more, sis. You used to
I still do get thousands on
how
my
much
story.
You got now?
Let's see.
Because I remember one time you showed me you had like 100,000 views, and another time you had like 2K.
No, for real, be like
it's
that.
It's an algorithm.
Today we're in 7K.
Okay, I ain't at that. I'm like 500. So.
Okay, but it's still something. But no, I have 2 million followers, so it should be like 15, 16K. So it ain't all the way up there.
One time, you guys,
7K.
Amber showed me her story, and it was 100,000 views.
It sure was.
That was crazy.
On a story.
Yeah, but I feel like if I'm like argue, actually my views are probably up or down. Because I was mad last night, so I made like anytime I'm mad or I talk some like a major shit, the algorithm
about
pushes
that club?
No, it wasn't about the club. It was about somebody that tried me on a post. Oh, he tried me. Matter of fact, let me call him out. I ain't gonna say his name, but I'm gonna call this situation out. Oh. Don't feel like because we're influencers or because you comment. I understand that we have a podcast and we post clips and everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's fine. Some like me, some don't. But baby, don't be sharing my story. Don't think I'm gonna reply because I am.
That part.
This boy. So you know we were on. Shout out to my girls Mandy and Weezy. They're on tour right now. They're in I think Detroit. Is it Detroit? Where they at today?
Hey, we don't know.
Well, girl, bye. Anyway, shout out to my girl Weezy and Mandy. They're on tour right now. We were just featured on Horrible Decisions.
Yes, great time. Right. Wow.
And I was talking about my sex story where I was taking anal from an African man, and I was 22 at the time, and I was not good at taking dick. And guess what? I did not properly douche. I was not expecting about him, but I did, and I just had took a shit before, so I shit on his dick. I just got to be transparent and real. This is what I do, baby. So. This boy shared like my story because I had posted the story. And he said, I hate big shitty bottoms like him fucking the culture up. Baby.
Oh, no.
So he said.
Big shitty bottoms.
That's what he said to me.
That's horrible.
So, you know, I went to his page And I was extremely disappointed because what I saw was traumatizing.
See?
It was,
Okay.
this is what I saw.
Okay, you know what?
That's what I saw.
It's always the ones that aren't up
It's
to par
always
that have so much to say.
I could say so much right now, but you know what? I'm going to be the bigger person because right now I can just
What?
drag them.
Mhm.
It's just always the person that, you know, is insecure,
Mm-hmm.
is not getting much play,
Mm-hmm.
that can hide behind the not the TV screen, the computers and what the
Right.
old people say, computers, the text message, all of that.
Mhm.
You guys can hide and run your mouths about it. Baby, you ain't even get no dick.
None.
So don't ever come for me. I'm like, people just really, they feel like we can't say nothing back.
No, for
and then when
real.
I do, I'm the bad guy. Okay?
And they try to, we're going to cancel. Well, how you fuck you going to cancel me? For
I'm not even
standing
on
up
that
for my
level where I
fucking
can be
self?
canceled yet. Nobody can, even when I am. You can't cancel me. The only person who can cancel me is God. Because guess
Come
what?
on now.
How many people have we canceled? They was just trying to cancel B. Simone.
Mm-hmm. Didn't work. It
It
never
didn't work.
works.
It didn't work.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So she's still, when you protected by God, hey.
That's right.
And I know some of y'all are like, oh, there you go. They having church today.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm talking about dick at the same time. Forgive me, Lord. See, this is one thing we have about
Well,
God.
the Lord put that on
He
us
is
for
so
us.
amazing.
Well,
He knows he knew who I was before I did, babe. Right.
mhm.
So let's talk a little bit more about pride, right?
Love it.
So how would you feel? I'm going to ask you guys because me and Amber went out last night and something happened. I just want to know,
Yes.
I want to talk about this seriously. So we were at a lesbian club, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead, you tell the story.
So we went to a lesbian club. You know, lesbian is all female. Okay, I understand that. And on the flyer, it did say women only. But we still went because we didn't see the flyer at first until we got there. His friend had just told us about it. So we get there. I'm with Jacob and KC, who, you know how Jacob looks. You know, you can tell that he's gay. And I was with my other friend. Now, they were going to bend the rules and let Jacob and KC in because they had the image of gay. But my other friend who looks masculine couldn't get in. Come on now. I don't
Yeah.
feel like that was fair at all. You don't know if he's gay, bi, down low, whatever. So you're going to let them in because they look like that, but not him because, oh, you're masculine. You can't come in.
They said in quote, the only way you can get in is if your pronouns are she, her.
She and her. So he would have had to say, yes, I am a she, I'm a her, whoop, what, bop.
Right. And so his pronouns said she, her. They were like, no.
No.
So they were going to let us in, but they weren't going to let him in.
Uh-huh.
I feel like don't let us in at all.
Please, no.
Just say no. You should have just took to the no in the beginning.
No men at all, period.
Right. Because now it's discrimination.
Exactly. And
Because
that's
say
what
if I was more
saying.
masculine, I'm gay. If I was more masculine, if I had facial hair, I don't grow facial hair.
All
If
right.
I had facial hair, you telling me I can't get in the club? There was a dyke there that had a motherfucking goatee,
Mm-hmm.
and they let her in,
They
and
was
she
really-
had her chest patted down.
Pat down, flat. They were really dyking.
Flatter than
like,
mine.
Yeah, on everything.
And I got little man boobs.
Yeah, so that's that, and that's what kind of set me off. I'm like, wait a minute, it ain't because the nigga can't get in. It's because of what y'all doing. You
Right.
want to bend the rules for them, but not for him. That's so weird to me. And
Say
it
that
was-
again, because that was a good old rhyme.
You want to? What I say?
You said want to be in the room for him, but not
not
for them.
for them. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I did not like that at all. It just burned me up.
Them, not him. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I was like, and I know how upset you were about that because
I was.
you drove out there, we Ubered out there.
and we were ready to have a good night.
Right, and they knew who you were. They were like,
Right.
"Oh, okay." Yeah,
I saw
like,
some little females in line. I got a little excited finna get my razzles
I
to the
saw me,
dazzle.
my future stud who was gonna strap me down, but it didn't happen
It
because I didn't get to
didn't.
go inside. So
Right.
that's never here or there. But I just couldn't
Yeah.
believe that.
I couldn't either.
It's Pride Month. We're supposed to be happy. Let our happy ass
Exactly.
spit
Let
like at
us
the bar.
be free
We're gonna
and
turn up.
just- Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was just disappointing.
it was extremely disappointing.
Mhm.
But before we get out of here, you guys, I do want to shout out to, speaking of Pride, it is Pride Month, and we like to support LGBT businesses and artists as well. Shout out to my girl, Angelica Ross. She's an actress, author, activist, entrepreneur, and she just released her new single called Power. And it's giving everything that it needs to be. So actually, those that are listening on Spotify, before we leave, I'm going to let you guys listen to the full song. You're welcome. And yeah, so you guys enjoyed that. I also want to shout out to Paparazzi Jewelry. Oh, my mommy, honey. Yes, Paparazzi Miss Kim.
Woo!
Thank you for sending me this necklace. I love it. Paparazzi Jewelry. She goes live every Friday, I believe, at 6 p.m., 6 or 7 p.m. And affordable jewelry, baby. And you get them fast. It's really, really good.
Long
Great
lasting.
quality. Long lasting.
Mhm.
So shout out to Paparazzi Jewelry. Thank you so much for sending me this wonderful necklace. Yes.
Wow, I feel like
Wow.
this episode was so good. I feel like a little lifted off my chest. I can breathe a little better.
Yeah. I can tell you brush your teeth today.
I did?
No,
This
you know what some
motherfucker.
people, you know
Your
what some
tongue,
people,
your tongue be white as
no,
the fuck.
excuse me, this was a compliment.
White as snow.
That was actually a compliment. And no, my tongue
and it
does
don't
not.
be. Okay, I take it back. Keep going.
See, ignorance is bliss, baby. I was actually about to compliment her. You know when some people blow out and you can, it's like, oh, I know that's some fresh, like Listerine, honey. And then some dude, this is a whole shit.
Like a dry gum.
It's foggy in this bitch. I can't see you giving big smokes like hookah. Right. I'm just saying some people's breath is really giving
I'm
that.
like,
You can
get to
tell
the
it too. All I'm saying is you look like you brushed your teeth today, sis. Like you looking really good. Like your breath looking good. Your skin clear. You got the little 3 knots in your head or 4 knots.
Well, you know, before I got here, I did have 3 rounds.
Of what?
Dick.
Oh, I mean, that could have been drinks at the bar.
Oh no, it could have been. No, I
3 rounds
had
around the block
no,
working out.
I had 3 rounds, and I feel good. I'm just emotionally not there, but my body feel good. You know,
How does she feel down there?
good. Oh, it's never no problem.
No sore?
No, what?
Oh, the rounds weren't that good, yeah.
Oh, no, that was fire. You wish you could
I'm
experience.
just joking.
Uh-huh.
I really
You
don't.
really wish you could.
No.
So don't piss me off.
I had 8 rounds last week.
Yeah,
I
all
had 8
that.
I had 8 rounds last week, babe, not 3.
Yeah,
Right,
next.
so
next,
you got 5 more to go.
next.
Hopefully you can make
Oh,
it
we
home
breaks
to
it
do
down
it.
and picks it back up. But
Oh,
the
okay.
weekend
Well,
ain't
we
over.
don't have to do that. We did 8 in a row, babe. Right, get on my level.
Please.
We can marathon around this bitch.
The weekend just getting started. You know what the fuck I got up my sleeve.
Okay, well, take anal, because that's what I do. So until you take that like a real woman, I take it like a real man. Anal is way harder than taking up an
I don't want my man telling me he want to do. It's not my man. Excuse me. I don't want my whatever telling me he wants to do anal.
With you, what?
Mm.
Hold on, this is another topic, really quick.
I don't want him telling me
You
that.
don't want a man to give you anal?
Why is he asking for this ass?
Wait, you think a man is gay because...
I don't want him asking for that.
Wait, what?
What?
What is... You look at them funny if they ask that.
I
Some
don't-
guys want to... Your ass is growing now, friend. Now,
It,
you've been
it
in
is
it, so...
growing.
Right.
But no, it's not. That's for shit to come out of.
Wow, so you just...
I know that's what y'all have to do, so I love it for y'all. But for me,
We don't have to do anything. Just like the girls have to... They scissor. Listen, there's other ways around it, babe. We don't have to do
So
that.
what you gonna do?
No, we can suck each other's dick. We can dick
Okay,
bump.
that's gonna get boring. You know, that's the only hole that you have with their
No,
mouth.
because there's some men that date that are 2 tops at a time. Like they're both tops, which means that they just masturbate. Sometimes when I'm having sex with a man, I don't fuck them, they don't fuck me. Sometimes we're just masturbating, kissing, sucking each other's nipples.
Okay,
There's
that's-
other ways about it.
It's just too
But I
much.
cannot believe that you would never take anal.
No, don't ask me for that for real.
Okay, what about a girl with a strap? Can she?
Don't ask me for that for real.
So you don't want it at all?
No, why are you? That don't go there.
I'm
man.
extremely disappointed. I don't know if we
No.
can continue this friendship because you don't know what I go through. You know?
And I'm
good,
gonna
but it
ask him.
hurts at
I'm
the
gonna
same
ask him now if
time.
he's done that before because that's kind of like, what are you doing that for?
What?
Oh, this is a big fat juggle wet pussy. You don't need that. What the hell?
But what about your titties? Because those are big, fat, juicy, plump titties.
He hasn't titty fucked me yet.
Would you like that?
I mean, he can do it.
Yeah.
I'm barely just now getting into the
Oh,
head
and
good.
shout out to you for giving me that WAP.
Yes.
Oh, babe, you got me through that. You got me through my anal experience because I haven't had my little tight hole. Hasn't been open since last.
I'm gonna send them a part of this clip because they always send me that stuff and they
Yes.
do promotion with
You know
me.
the brand name?
It's so many. I gotta get the one I gave you.
Okay, well that one was really good. I mean,
Okay.
I was like afraid it was gonna run out, and it didn't last. And you guys,
Slip
when
and
you
slide, don't hide.
Yeah.
Take a ride. Yeah.
literally, you guys, I'm gonna put their actually, I gotta give them the credits. I'm gonna put their link to the description box. If you take anal, okay, to the girls that want to try it, not those girls that are against it. It's literally WAP. You know, so let's just be real here. If you're a man, your hole doesn't really get wet like that when you're horny. Like, come on now, let's be real.
Mhm.
You need that WAP to go upside that ass to make it easier to take it. I mean, and it lasts a long time. Sometimes when you use a regular lubricant, it dries up and the hole hurts and it throbs and that
Oh,
can cause
man.
bleeding. That can cause
And that can lead to other stuff
exactly
as well.
that we don't want.
Yes, for
so
sure.
you want to make sure that your hole is always properly lubricated. And that WAP, I'm telling you, baby, it was
And even with the,
macaroni and cheese in that bitch.
and even with the ladies, I know sometimes your boo can make you mad or something and he still want to do it. You need to just put that in there because that friction will tear you up. And
Yeah.
you'll be at the clinic for sure. So No, seriously.
Not at the clinic.
At the clinic.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of the Jst Us Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Jacob Willis.
It's your girl just living, baby.
And we'll see you next week. My phone has never been off. That's a whole nother topic. My phone has never been
My
off.
phone has, and I was at the club and had to hurry up and pay it. I was so disappointed.
What I like about it is I'm under my mom's plan. So if I don't pay it, she has to pay it. So.
Wow. Bitch, I'm the baby.
Oh, but you better believe my mom's a Leo. She does not play. I pay my phone bill every month. When I hear the last of it, babe. Okay.
I have to work for mine.
I have to work for mine too. I pay my own phone bill. She'll get out of your space of rent.